What's up guys, Jonathan here. So I'm super excited to start doing some new content for you guys. A lot going on around here, a lot of things are changing. Just want to start kind of showing you guys what all we can do. We got a lot of cool things in the shop today, full day. Got a new vehicle coming in, and we also got a classic car that we're going to be doing some stripes on. For those of you who don't know what we do, so we do anything vinyl related. Color change, vehicle wraps, automotive fleets, basically anything vinyl related we can do. We have vinyl care products, ceramic coating for vinyl wraps, you name it, we can do it. So I'm gonna start by kind of showing you the first thing we got here in the shop, and let's get going. A 65 Fastback here, so we're gonna be doing, like I said, the stripes on it. They wanted to match the interior color of this car, so we took our color chips and did a super cool red metallic to match the red on the interior of this thing. I think it's gonna look awesome. Just a nice clean restoration that these guys have been working on in their garage by themselves, doing everything themselves. So I think this thing is gonna look awesome when it's done. So I'm gonna put you on a little time lapse here, and we're gonna get rolling on this thing. So I just wanted to stop here quick just to show you, look how close that color matches. It was super hard to tell when the customer brought it in, because they just brought a little tiny chunk of both the leather and the carpet, and that thing is almost spot on. Alright, we're gonna give you a little walk around here. Let's see what you guys think. Alright, first thing you guys are gonna notice is we did take the hood scoop off this thing. Took a little extra time, pull that off. That way the stripes run all the way underneath. You won't see any gaps underneath there. A lot cleaner look than just going right over the top of it and seeing that little gap right at the front. Customer pulled off all the bumpers for us, made it a lot easier. Everything lines up super perfect. awesome that looks, matching the interior of the car. Once the customer gets this back, they'll put all the trim, all the bumpers back on. Won't see any of those gaps in there anymore. Same with the front. Get the bumper put back on there, so that way all looks seamless. Let me know what you guys think. One thing you guys probably aren't gonna notice, but it is one little fine detail, is these stripes are not actually completely square. They actually are cut to the exact measurements of how these rolled off the showroom floor from the factory. These are actually Ford and Shelby measurements. So they are actually a little bit wider through the roof and trunk area and the rear of the hood. And then as they slope down the front of the hood, they actually do get a little bit skinnier. So they match the contour of the outside of the hood. So it's exactly 12 1/4 wide of white all the way down the outside of the stripe. So just a little extra detail to make this thing look perfect. All right guys, so the Mustang's out of here. Customers absolutely loved it. It's awesome to see walk in and have a huge smile on their face when they see their car all finished and exceeding all their expectations. So that is awesome to see. The Yukon did not make their appointment today, so we will do that roof blackout at another date whenever we can get that rescheduled. A few other things that we had going on today, nothing crazy. Had a few parts come in from a local body shop in town that they brought us to wrap in a satin black while they were doing some final assembly on that. So I'll show you guys that quick. And then, all right, so we got our satin trim pieces here. Obviously, as you guys can see, these were originally chrome from the factory. Got those brought in today for us to wrap up. Thanks to Mars Body Shop here in town. Brought those in last minute for us to get done while they were finishing up some assembly. Obviously, not a full wrap or anything like that, but we do quite a bit of little miscellaneous stuff like this. So absolutely, if you guys need anything small, tedious like this, hit us up on it. All right guys, so we're just wrapping up for the day. Super excited to keep bringing you guys some new YouTube stuff. As you can see, these colors right behind me here, this is gonna be featured in our next video. Super excited about that one. If you like some of the stuff you guys see on here, as always, give us a call, 308-289-7966. Thanks guys.